Hello everyone, and welcome back to Easy Thoughts in 2019. We hope you all had a wonderful festive period and New Year and all that jazz.
Did you?
I had a good one, yeah. Did you?
Yeah, not too bad.
We had a few good
We met up a couple of times, didn't we?
sessions with the jazz.
Couple
of jazz.
We had a encounter of the third kind with that woman. That sounds ominous, doesn't it? What the hell?
No, I wasn't there.
Were you not there? Oh, you had gone.
So that's immediately irrelevant.
Yeah,
Sorry about
some
that.
angry woman started on me.
So yeah, 2019, New Year, new Easy Thoughts.
That's sort of New Year, same Easy Thoughts.
New Year, same Easy Thoughts.
New episodes.
New Year, new episodes. Hitting you with a double whammy this week. Hope you're excited for that. You've probably forgotten though, it's been that long.
Yeah, we went dark over Christmas time.
But anyway, so this week's topic is what's a desert island. We're going to be doing, what we do to survive, what we take, who we take, all those kind of questions about that. Just see what we've got. And also, before we start, I'd like to apologise. I am ill, so if I'm coughing, sorry, and we'll try and cut it out, but it might happen. So prepare yourself.
So, why are we on this desert island then?
Should we just go the basic shipwreck, You're on a cruise.
Oh, I'd love
a nice
cruise.
cruise ship. And then, bam, hurricane.
Hurricane? Why not just iceberg?
Because that means you're somewhere cold. Not with a desert island nearby.
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless you want to be in Iceland or something.
That's true.
So, hurricane. Oh no, I'm in the sea. Oh look, I'm washed up on a beach. Desert island. What do you do?
Well,
Uninhabited.
there's nothing there at all.
No people.
No people.
Yeah,
Right,
no
okay.
people.
Initially, I'm going to be like, whoa, desert island.
Oh,
Is it hot?
it's hot.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
God. So, I have to find some shelter.
Should we just establish where we are in the world? Should we say Caribbean or...
I was thinking Africa.
Alright.
But Caribbean, yeah. No, cruises, Caribbean.
Caribbean? Should we go
But my issue with being in the Caribbean is it's too easy to swim to the next island.
I feel like you're lying.
I'm not. People do it.
Alright, let's say it's a distant Caribbean island. The image I just have in my head is Jack Sparrow and he's why is the rum gone? And just
I mean, how far away are the Caribbean islands from each other? I swear you can swim.
like people swim the channel, I wouldn't like to do it.
Yeah, but you could do it if you were needed to do it.
I don't think I could.
Oh, I'd give it a go. It'd be a nice, nasty way to go.
Right, anyway. We're on a Caribbean island and you're not swimming anywhere.
Okay.
It's far away enough to not
Sharks.
swim. Sharks, yeah, sharks.
Sharky Festival was.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to find some shade if it's hot, because I'm going to need to think about my next move. So initially I'm like, bloody hell, on a desert island. Whew. It's hot. It's really hot.
It's too hot. It might be
It's too hot.
hot.
It's too hot. It's too hot. Getting some shade. I'm under a palm tree. I'm thinking I need water
Yeah.
or something equivalent. So I'm looking for something like that. Maybe coconuts,
Oh.
because they have a liquid inside them you can drink.
They do. They have milk.
And then so my first mission, if you like, is to find some form of hydration.
Yeah.
What yourself?
I mean, yeah, completely agree with that. Whether
How are
it's,
you doing it?
Well, it depends on the island. If you're on like a very hilly island, kind of like I climb a hill first and get the bearings. So you don't see anything. While you're up there, you might find like a little stream or whatever, maybe, or a spring. I don't know.
Something like that.
I'm not a nature person.
This
don't
could
know
be the
these
start
things.
of our bottled water company. We find a spring and you taste it,
Yeah.
and whew,
Oh, it's godlike.
better than Evian
Evian.
and Volvic.
Cow.
Here we come, desert island. Call it desertion.
Easy thoughts. Hydration.
All that
Easy hydration.
easy hydration. coming to a store near you soon.
So
At
I'd
all good
find
retailers.
whatever the source of water was, whether it's a spring or a stream or coconut milk, and then
Do you like coconut milk?
I've never had it. I don't
Have
like,
you never done the thing where you like stick a straw in a coconut?
I've never actually had a physical coconut.
Wow, I have. They're nice.
From the coconut things I have tasted, I don't like coconut.
It's different. It's different. It is.
And
Bounty's are alright though.
Other coconut-based products. So yeah, I'd find my source of hydration. Then I think I'd try and build a little shelter. You know, just like a little rudimentary stick and big leaf
Bivouac.
bivouac.
A bivouac. Is that what they call it?
Bivvy. Yeah.
I remember I went on a thing. That might have been with. It could have been with school.
Yeah, we did it with school.
I was thinking it could have been with cadets, but school sounds more
Yeah.
likely. Building bivvies,
Yeah, that was great fun.
stick
I
teepees.
used to do that in the woods near my house as well as a kid, so
Wow, you're an expert then.
got a little bit of experience in this field. Yeah.
Coming at you.
So, and then once you do that, you need food as well.
Yeah.
You got a lot of stuff to do before you.
You see,
can
my
just
issue here is
chill
that-
out.
If I went like picking for berries, I'd die. I'd hate one to blow my head off.
Yeah, food's the hard bit, innit?
Yeah, fishing. I really don't like fish though. But I guess fishing's probably the easiest way to go.
Yeah, but I mean, there's fruit, you know, coconuts.
Well, yeah, if we've got coconuts, I can eat coconuts. But initially, I'm going to want to like some fish to sprinkle me coconuts on.
Yeah.
But I can't stand fish; it's disgusting.
I mean, I feel like you'd have to, you know, get over that.
Well, yeah, but it is wrong.
And all the whilst you're doing this, you got to be like keeping an eye out for boats and stuff as well.
Yeah, you've got to find an eventual way off.
Don't know what you do when you see one.
Shout.
You know,
Burn the rum.
from my extensive viewing of Bear Grylls, I've read his autobiography as well, so I'm pretty much qualified to do this in real life. He like lights fires, really smoky fires, to catch people's attention. Just put loads of leaves and
Sorry,
things on.
when's Bear Grylls actually ever been on a desert island stuck?
Have you never watched Bear Grylls Born Survivor?
You mean where there's camera crews and stuff?
Yeah, but he shows you what to do.
But I don't. That's not tried and tested, is it? I've never seen Bear Grylls actually stuck on a desert island. I've never seen someone with one of them huge camera lenses on another island looking at him.
Well,
He's going, right, golf bear, go on, mate.
regardless of that, is that not a good idea? What else would you do?
Does my head in. Bear
Stand
Grylls.
on the beach and be like, hello,
Yes.
help me. Get that fire lit, boy.
Well, yeah, fire is the answer, but you don't need Bear Grylls to tell you that.
Bear Grylls has taught me a lot.
Such as.
Right, you go watch the entire series and tell me you do not learn anything.
Don't he, like, squeeze water out of, like, shit?
Yeah.
That is
That's
ram
what it takes
and
to survive.
unnecessary.
That's what it takes to survive.
Adapt, overcome, survive.
I love
Cheers.
it. Bear Grylls
Cheers,
is
Bear.
awesome.
Don't think it's real.
Yes, there are camera crews with him. Obviously, he's making a TV programme. He's still educating you on how to survive and get food out of hard places and find water.
Have you seen that parody one where
Yeah.
he runs, has to have sex with this tree to become immortal, then just jumps off a cliff and dies? Oh, that kills me, that video.
Like, you find these certain types of leaves that are certain shapes so that they pool water in them and you can drink it. I wouldn't even be looking for that if it weren't for Bear. Good old Bear.
Where are these certain types of trees? Because it sounds a very rare tree.
No, you just have to keep an eye out, don't you?
Keep an eye out.
Right.
Like,
Next series we're watching, Bear Grylls. Right, you're gonna be so educated.
I'm half tempted to drop you off at Desert Island,
I'd survive.
somewhere
Easy
like
going.
Grimsby.
I also used to play the Sims Castaway game, which was amazing
Bit different though, isn't it?
on me old PSP.
Oh, I remember having a PSP. They were so
Sims, but Desert Island version.
good.
Unreal. One of my favourite games ever. I forgot to mention that in our video game episode, actually. It is one of my favourite games ever.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
You just had to, like, survive and build a house out of sticks
Sticks.
Yeah.
Sticks are cool.
on The Sims.
Right. thanks for that. I'm glad you.
Just letting you know my wealth of experience on this topic.
I don't watch Bear Grylls, and I haven't played that game.
About Ray Mears.
No. I'll tell you what I have watched though.
What?
Madagascar.
Right.
Same sort of situation in it. I'd go find the dancing lemurs and save them from the
I
Fusa.
really feel like food is the hardest bit.
Yeah, I don't really know. Fishing is the answer.
I mean, fishing's not that easy, is it? When you don't have any tools to start with as well.
The human race has been doing fishing for a long time, right?
Yeah, it probably took them a while to figure it out.
But just get a pointy stick and go to the shallow bit where you're like knee deep and you just stab.
Right, okay.
The little fish. You don't need to get many fish to survive.
Not as easy as you make it sound, though, is it? I mean, yeah, it's a valid thing to do, but it's not that easy.
Alright, somewhat easier.
But I would, I'd give spearfishing a go.
Well, not even spearfishing.
Attempt to find some good fruit.
You need get a net from somewhere.
Oh, if there's banana trees,
I like
you're
bananas.
laughing then, aren't you?
I do like bananas.
What about if there's like animals on this island? Would you eat a monkey?
Oh, what?
Would you eat a monkey?
Is it dead?
You're not eating it alive.
Do I have to kill it?
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
If you find a dead animal, I'd be a bit iffy about eating that anyway. You don't know how long it's been there.
Oh, better than killing a monkey.
That's why I'm asking you this. It's going to be a difficult time, Will.
I'd rather kill a human.
You're marooned on a desert
Humans aren't as
island.
cute as monkeys. Monkeys are cute.
It's not going to be fun and games.
Monkeys are scary.
Sometimes you might just have to kill a monkey.
They're scary though.
I don't know, if it's like a big chimp.
I'm not. I'm running for my life.
Knock you out, can't it?
It would knock me out.
But if it's like a little monkey.
So what you're saying is, it's a little monkey. It's not a gorilla. I'm just gonna kill it.
Yeah, like the Pirates of the Caribbean monkey.
Oh right.
Like-
So now it's called
him.
Jack.
Yeah, he's got a name now. And
Brilliant.
A hat.
If he's got a name and a hat, I'm not killing him because chances are he belongs to someone, and I'll
kill a
find that
monkey.
someone.
I'd kill a monkey to you. I feel like I probably couldn't kill a monkey. I can catch it.
I'd
but,
love to watch you try.
But yeah.
Like fish aren't the same as monkeys.
So like,
Obviously.
Yeah.
They just sort of said fish aren't the same as
the
monkeys.
same as monkeys.
But in terms of what I'd be happy murdering,
Mm.
fish aren't the same as monkeys.
You gotta choose a good spot to build your shelter as well, in case there's any sneaky predator boys.
Like what?
Like,
What praise? What are we prey to?
I don't know, like snakes.
Snakes. Alright.
I don't know what animals live on these islands. I'm not a scientist, naturist, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to watch out for snakes.
I was thinking big cats, but I feel like no.
A big cat.
Obviously, a certain species, not just a big cat.
Oh, not lions. Lions don't live
No,
in the
not
Caribbean.
lion. I don't know. Maybe. I
Tigers also don't live in the Caribbean.
don't know what lives around there.
I still think fish is the way to go for food.
I mean, you gotta go for all
Hate
kinds of
fish.
food, aren't you? Because
Hate fish
it's
so
gonna be
much.
that hard
I
to
can't express how much I'd hate to be stuck on a desert island of how much I hate fish.
get. Like, food's that hard to get. You have to cast your net wide. Pardon the pun. You gotta try and get a bit of everything.
Brilliant.
Have your fingers in many pies.
Stop with that. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go. Right. What else do you need? So we got what sort of scenario do you want your not scenario place do you want your shelter to be in?
High ground, if there is
Up
any.
a hill, preferably.
If there is any, yeah. But then again, do you need to be near coast?
Let's see. I was thinking if
Uh,
see for me this desert island has like a beach, but I suppose if it's a desert island it hasn't got a forest, so it's just a beach.
Nah, we'll give it a forest. Yeah.
It's got so I want to be on the edge
Yeah.
of that forest.
But
I
then
think.
you're all like exposed
To what?
the weather and
That's why I'm on the edge.
potential predators.
I'm like just in it,
Right, okay.
so I can see the beach,
Alright, yeah.
but it's like 10 metres away.
Right, yeah.
10 or 15 metres. I'd wait until I had some adverse weather conditions, like another hurricane, and I'd walk from the beach into the trees until it was a little bit better.
Yeah.
Stop there.
Then chances are there's going to be less boats knocking around during that time as well, so you don't need to be seen.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'd spend the day-to-day mooching about on the beach.
Yeah.
I'd try to gather food, fishing.
It'd be a bit boring, wouldn't
It'd
it?
be so boring. I'd start to look for a way out if I wanted to end it myself.
Oh. Wow.
I'd figure out how I could do that.
This got depressing.
Well, alright, well, if you're not going to get rescued, you don't want to die.
Right, I'd rather attempt to build a boat and row than kill myself.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
I was like, I need a way to end this without even attempting to escape yourself.
Alright.
Raft.
But still, I think it's important that you have...
Right. How do you do that on an island? Fill yourself with sand.
No. You don't fill yourself with sand. That doesn't work. We had this discussion once, didn't we? How would you kill yourself in a desert?
Yeah, we did. I can't remember what we came up with.
The options were throw yourself off a sand dune and try and break your own neck, or fill yourself with sand.
Yeah.
Neither of which were good.
So how would you do?
Well, there's got to be leaves and shit. You could probably fashion yourself a noose.
Oh dear.
I'd like to reiterate a point. I do not think suicide is funny.
No.
Just to clarify.
We don't.
But the situation,
Yeah.
you know, I'd just like to... I wouldn't want to starve to death, is my point here. I can't imagine it's nice.
Yeah, I imagine it's not. It can't be painful. It's not painful.
Well, you've never been that hungry that it hurts,
Yeah, but
have you?
I feel like you just kind of like pass out and that'll be it.
But I think the build up, like how that you're so hungry it hurts and you don't have any food, would be awful. Well, you'd have dehydration first anyway, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and you just pass out from that. So
Yeah. I mean, I
so
hate
why do you
it
need
first.
to kill yourself? Just
Well, it's more so that if I can't see, if I'm like seeing the fact that no matter what I do here, all roads lead to my inevitable slow death, I'd rather just get it over and done with, you know.
yeah, I'd like just live it up.
How? How are you living
Build
it
myself
up?
a little cabin, get a little farm going, and just spend the rest of my days there, just enjoying life.
But you're not enjoying life stuck on a desert island with a small cabin and a farm.
What? Here you are. I'd be well peaceful.
That's ridiculous. You'd be so bored.
Someone would come looking for you.
Who? Who's going to come looking for you?
When you don't get home from your cruise in 2 weeks' time, and your mum's like, "Oh God."
No one's got home from the cruise.
Where
It's been hit
is
by a
he?
hurricane.
Okay, so that even more people are aware. People are looking, and then they stumble upon me in my little cabin, growing pineapples outside, wearing a grass skirt, and I'm like, "It's fine. I don't need rescuing. This is my life now."
Brilliant. Good.
Well, if you can like hook me up to the internet before you go, then that'll be good.
I just don't. Oh, I don't know. What actually do you have to do to survive? Like humans.
It's water, food, shelter, isn't it? That's the basics.
If there's other things on this island, then there must be them things.
What do you mean?
Like if there's other animals, they also need water to live. So I'm assuming there's water somewhere.
There
So I'll
is.
follow one of them.
Yeah.
That's how I find water. Follow another animal
Mm.
from a distance. Sneak level 100.
And then kill it
And take its water and its food
and eat it.
and its shelter. So I've turned into a predator quite quickly there. That
What
didn't take
land
long.
animals actually live on these islands? I still don't know.
Lizards?
Other than monkeys. I'm not even sure they do, to be honest.
I don't think monkeys live on desert islands. I think you just pictured that in your head.
I'm just thinking of the Pirates of the Caribbean, but he's not even on the island, he's on the boat. So
Your entire thing is just
I'm
going
just-
from Pirates of the Caribbean.
like I've said, I'm not an
Lizards.
expert on
Lizards.
Caribbean nature.
Lizards.
So there's
Lizards.
lizards. You can eat lizards.
Yeah, I
Good.
want one of those. They're cute.
Bats,
Oh god, you're not catching a bat.
monkeys.
Ah.
My research tells me there are monkeys.
Ooh.
Sloths.
Oh.
There we go.
Can you imagine if you killed a sloth? Everyone would hate you.
Yeah, no, yeah.
People like sloths.
That about does it. There's lots of things I've never really heard of. Oh dear, crocodiles. Oh,
Nah, they're not that bad.
armadillos.
They're cute. Alright, so I reckon we could do it, you know.
I don't know.
I reckon we could survive.
I've seen enough Bear Grylls to know what it takes.
And I'm just a bit of a genius.
Do you know how much of a unit he actually is?
No.
He's proper hero.
I just don't think Bear Grylls is that good.
He definitely is. He
I
broke
don't-
his back after skydiving and his parachute didn't open, and then he climbed Mount Everest.
What? Right then, there
Not
and then?
obviously not
Just
that
skydives to the bottom
Like
of Mount
after
Everest.
after that injury, he trained to climb Everest. That is badass.
So it wasn't that he skydived to the bottom of Mount Everest, didn't use a parachute, just jumped out of a plane to the bottom of a mountain, bam, back's gone, gets up Everest. So that's not what happened. That's not impressive then, is it?
I trust him, though. That is impressive. He was the youngest ever British person
He was,
to
yeah, I
do
know
it.
that. That's impressive.
Maybe not sure 100% on that fact. I'm pretty
I
sure.
thought he was the youngest. Well, he was at one point.
Yeah,
anyway.
at the time.
He might have been overtaken now.
You know, I trust Bear Grylls' judgment.
Alright, so I'm assuming then, leading on to our next bit about
Yeah.
what we take. If you could take one film, you have the capacity to watch a film.
Right, one film.
You have one film you can take. What film is it?
Ooh.
And why?
Ooh. See, like, it's not even that it necessarily has to be your favourite film, it just has to be a film you can watch a lot. Oh.
Could it be a TV series?
Maybe like one season of a TV series.
Lord.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'll
So-
take any one season of Bear Grylls Born Survivor.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that's it. It's just like tutorial, isn't it?
It's just
How to survive.
guaranteed
Just
survival.
do what he says in the series, and you'll live forever. Okay. Well, I'm not taking that because.
Right.
Um.
It's quality entertainment as well.
Alright. Yeah, I believe you. Maybe one season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Maybe that is my most loved TV show.
Yeah, it is very rewatchable as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they're very funny.
Yeah.
Like I've watched it through about 7 times.
The Office. I could take a season of The Office.
Season of The Office.
Take a season of How I Met Your Mother. Something like that.
It's all kind of like the comedy ones that are
Sitcoms.
rewatchable,
Sitcoms.
rather than something intense like Game of Thrones. Like you can't watch that again and again.
That's why, like, my most watched movie is Guardians of the Galaxy. I've watched that like 30 odd times because it's one of my favourite films. But like something like Lord of the Rings, which is my favourite film. I mean, I've watched that a lot as well,
Yeah.
but I only watch it like maybe 1 or 2 times a year because it's very full on. It's very long.
It is very long.
So yeah, probably a season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Alright. So
Don't
I'm going
watch
with
season.
Bear Grylls or a serious answer, probably The Office. So we both avoided films there.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just too hard to pick a film.
Well, if I picked a film, it would be Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
One, not 2. 1.
Can't do it. Can't pick a film.
Alright, what about a book?
Book. I'd have to pick the autobiography of Bear Grylls.
I can see a theme here. I know what you're going to say for game as well.
Wait, does he have a game?
No, I was going to say
Oh,
Sim.
oh yeah.
Sims Castaway.
Yeah.
I'd take book. It would probably be like The Hobbit.
Book, I'd take... I don't know, is it not just like a survival guide book?
That's boring.
Mate, I want to survive.
Yeah, you don't need a book on that.
Or is this just assuming that you are going to survive?
Yeah, this is. Well, you're taking things with you, are you? So you're being put on there.
So, a book.
Is there a book which is all 3 Lord of the Rings books in one?
Yes.
I'll take that.
It's
Over the
large.
Yeah.
It is large. I don't read that many books.
That's the point. That's why I'm taking one.
I feel like I'd have to go the same as you then, but we're a bit biased, aren't we? Because we're both massive super fans.
I'm very much a super fan. I've got Lord of the Rings Trivial Pursuit, by the way.
Have you?
So we can actually decide who is the biggest super fan.
Ooh.
What we've done film album.
Ugh.
Ooh.
I'm not a massive music fan either.
What, you just don't listen to music, do you?
I do,
Right. Good.
but I literally do not have a favourite album.
What? There must be
I
things.
just have lots of songs that I like. I don't have an album that I like.
That's that question gone then. We're not answering that. So you can't even pick an album.
No,
You just can't. You just can't do it.
just can't do it.
Brilliant.
It's too hard.
Oh, well, I'd probably go with. You see, I was thinking like Watch the Throne,
A compilation album
but the issue with Watch the Throne is that's very intense. Listen to on a desert island.
is
So something less intense. Beatles, greatest hits. That's a compilation. Foo Fighters, greatest hits. I've gone really far away. Something like that.
I'd probably just go with a generic compilation album.
Now 98.
Oh, yeah, a nice nostalgic one. No, that's what I call music. 64. I know that I own that one. I remember it. Don't know why.
Obviously, that's a big impact on your life.
Yeah.
Bear Grylls feature. You can take one game.
One game. What are we talking? Video game?
Can be a video game. Can be a board game.
What is the most replayable video game?
See, I'm thinking something like Planet Coaster. Like that's endless possibilities.
I feel like you get a bit bored of it.
I doubt that. You can
Yeah.
build some absolutely next level stuff on that.
Potentially with Skyrim, or
Yeah, maybe. Red Dead, GTA.
Red Dead Redemption 2, which I finished the other day, and it blew my socks off.
Right, good.
Oh, I wanted to cry.
Wow.
So bad.
Why didn't you?
So emotional. Ugh.
I just would have cried then probably. If you wanted, I would have been full on tears.
Ugh.
Planet Coaster's a good show, I think.
I'm surprised that you've seen that.
Minecraft. That is, you would be playing survival.
Yeah. While
Anyway,
surviving.
yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be like Survivalception.
Mm.
What we said, one album, which you didn't answer, one game, which you're surprised at my choice
One
of.
person.
One
person.
This is tough. This is a hard question.
I think I've got someone in mind.
Your face is you just like grinning with glee at the thought of being with Bear Grylls on an island.
He's a sound guy as well.
I tried to think what you'd do to Bear Grylls on this island.
Did you not watch him with Gareth Southgate?
You see, I'll take Gareth Southgate.
Oh.
That is a great idea. My issue with Bear Grylls is he is a survivor.
Yeah.
Which means if it comes to it, he might kill me and eat me.
No, because you'd be surviving so well that you wouldn't have to.
Oh well. That depends on the desert island. If it is just desert, then he's probably going to kill you and eat you.
No, he's a sound guy. He'd kill himself for you to eat him.
I think he'd be like, my life would be much more efficient if I had twice as much water and food. Then looks at you, murders you, eats you, and he has all the food that he was getting for both of you.
He's too nice.
But then you could look at it the other way where he might think that you make it easier to get that food.
Yeah.
It's teamwork.
Well, it depends if you're contributing on all those, isn't it?
Well,
'Cause
yeah.
I don't imagine that'd be much use.
So if I'm taking Bear Grylls, which I'm not, but if I was, I'd be making sure I was contributing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Peter Kay?
Okay. Wow.
He's very funny.
Yeah. I am trying to think of someone who's not Bear Grylls.
You
by the
just
way.
can't. It's like one of them flow charts where all arrows point to Bear Grylls.
I won't take any of my friends or anything because they're all useless.
Whoa! In what way am I useless? Please elaborate.
Well, you're not experienced in surviving at all.
No, it's not. Neither's Peter Kay.
So why are you picking him then?
Immediately throwing your friends under a bus. Thanks for that. How am I useless? How do you know I don't know how to survive?
Okay, not useless, but not as useful as someone like, shall we say, Bear Grylls.
You see, you're just too narrow-minded here, and you're only looking
I've
at...
just got solid option. Like, you can't go wrong with what I'm saying.
It depends, though, because you don't know what he's actually
It's
like.
just free survival. It's a free win.
But I thought we said we're assuming we're surviving anyway.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that bit. I'm just too focused on, like, going for the usefulness.
Well,
and forgetting these hypothetical details.
I was thinking, someone funny, so not you.
Hot.
Aye.
Hot.
Catherine Ryan. She
Right.
ticks many of my boxes.
Does she?
She's like one of my celebrity crushes.
Alright.
So, providing that, if there was just me and her left. She's very funny.
Yeah.
Well, I do like her as a comedian. She's Canadian, so...
Yeah, that's a good thing. Canadians are good.
They're like, really... This is stereotyping now. They seem quite resourceful.
Do they?
Well, Canada's a big country with, like, lots of dangerous things in it.
All of the people are very concentrated.
Yeah, but, like, I just imagine they, like, have, like, fathers who, like, know how to tie all the types of knots. And they teach them to these kids and they know how to, like, fillet fish and
Yeah.
stuff like that. When I say resourceful, that's what I mean.
Right.
I don't know if that's the word I should have used.
Okay.
For that reason, I'm taking Catherine Ryan.
Right.
She's funny. She's attractive. She's Canadian.
Yeah. So she knows how to survive naturally.
That's how to survive.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't have to. She's just resourceful. She can fillet fish.
Are the ones who live in, like, Vancouver and Toronto and things, are they all going out hunting bears and stuff?
I've never said anything about hunting bears. I said how to fillet fish and tie
Are they all
knots.
filleting fishes?
I'm...
Filet-o fish.
I want to find out where she was born.
Right.
Where is that?
What?
Sarnia.
No.
The largest city on Lake Huron.
Oh, yeah.
So it's on a lake,
Yeah.
which means they're the sort of people.
She knows how to fish as well.
And it's the largest city on that lake with a population of 70,000.
She knows how to fish.
So it's a small city. They definitely are very resourceful from there.
Mm.
I bet she knows how to tie knots and fish and fillet the fish.
Definitely.
So I'm taking Catherine Ryan.
If you are listening, can Will take you to Desert Island?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Lovely. Get in touch.
Yeah.
We'll sort
Email
something out.
is easythoughts@hotmail.co.uk.
Can't remember.
Or is it .com? It's one of them. It's one of them two. So please, Catherine Ryan or Catherine Ryan's team, get in touch.
Yeah. Your
Will
agent.
at Easy Thoughts wants to take you to a desert island to prove how resourceful you are.
You really are.
Yeah.
Who do I want?
Don't say it.
I just can't get past it.
You just can't get over Bear Grylls.
There's a Bear Grylls shaped wall in my mind, and I just can't get around it. I'm just afraid to take a decision.
He's actually called Edward.
Yeah, I knew that. That's how much I know about him. I actually knew that.
He was born in Northern Ireland. He went to Eton.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
He was in the SAS.
He's a chief scout.
He's the chief scout.
Sir Michael Grylls was his dad.
Ooh, what did his dad do?
Politician.
Right.
Just straight into it. After leaving school, Grylls briefly hiked in the Himalayan mountains.
As you do.
Served in the British Army Reserves with 21 SAS as a trooper. He was in the reserves.
I imagine, the reservist SAS people are still pretty
Well,
hard.
anyone in the Army Reserves are still pretty good.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So you're all taking Bear Grylls.
I kind of have to.
And I'm taking Catherine Ryan. I don't even know where that's come from, because she's not even in like my top 10 people. She just ticks all the boxes. She's probably my favourite.
I wouldn't say no to going with Catherine Ryan.
She's probably my favourite female.
Right, okay.
Other than my mum, my sister, my girlfriend, and my female friends. As in, like, who I'm not actually connected to. She's
Yeah.
Except the Queen. I like the Queen.
Oh,
But you
take the Queen.
Can't take Liz.
Take the Queen.
Actually, hang on. Loophole.
Yeah.
If you take the Queen, you aren't getting saved.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they're not going to leave the Queen on a desert island.
What if whilst you're on the desert island, nuclear war kicks off and the world is just gone?
And it's just me and the Queen.
It's just you and the Queen.
So now it's just me and Liz because she's no longer the Queen of anything.
You've got to reproduce.
I don't think she's capable.
Now she's the Queen. She's in perfect medical condition.
Yeah. Sure.
She has the body of a 19-year-old.
Right. This is good. So, recap.
Yeah.
To my desert island, I am taking one season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Lord of the Rings book, all three, but in one. Loophole. Foo Fighters' Greatest Hits, Beatles' Greatest Hits album, something like that.
Yeah.
And Catherine Ryan. Oh, and the video game was Planet Coaster.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play Planet Coaster with Catherine Ryan.
You can't play multiplayer.
No, you don't have to.
Alright, okay.
I used to always play Planet Coaster with people.
Just checking.
You just both sit and design a theme park. It's so much fun. Honestly, never-ending possibilities. You set your budget to unlimited, put it on easy, just build roller coasters.
Yeah.
So yeah, me and Catherine Ryan are having a great time. Go on, what are you doing with no music? You didn't take any. Unlucky. Bear Grylls already hates you.
I'll take classical music.
Why? Why on earth would you do that?
Why not?
Oh, it's nice to listen to.
Yeah, it's just nice background music. So I'm taking.
Can I take the remix of Martin Solveig and Skepta?
Yes.
That's not me, Intoxicated remix, because that is an absolute belter.
I'm taking a season of Bear Grylls One Survivor. I'm taking
Why
Bear
do you need
Grylls,
to take Bear Grylls and the
I'm
season?
taking Bear Grylls in case he dies. I'm taking Bear Grylls' also
Why are you
biography.
surviving when Bear Grylls is
I'm
dead?
taking a classical music album. I'm taking. What game did I say?
Skyrim.
Skyrim. You know, that's an outlier there, isn't it? And I'm taking Bear Grylls.
So you're right. You're
Tell
worried.
me I'm not surviving.
But it was already in the conditions that we were surviving anyway. So I'm surviving as well with Catherine Ryan and Planet Coaster.
I'm surviving with ease.
Right. Well,
I'm enjoying it.
same. Me and Catherine Ryan are having a laugh because she's a comedian. She can tell jokes.
Yeah, you won't be able to laugh when you're dehydrated, though, will you?
I won't be dehydrated. She's Canadian. She's resourceful. She can fish.
As we have determined, yeah.
Right. Well, I think that concludes.
Shall we call it there?
This episode 6
6. Yeah.
of, well, we're recording another one now, but yeah. So please tune in to the next one. I'm not going to say next week because it'll be released on the same day, maybe a little bit later in the day. But please tune in to that. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and thanks for listening.
Au revoir.
Bye, as they say in Canada.